new regulation is out, and I'm so excited for it. But I still have this Regulation G team, and I know Regulation G is going to come back in about 3 to 4 months. Hey, you VGC loving people, I have a new Regulation G team for you. It's Calyrex Shadow Regieleki. So basically, what you want to do is you want to have fun and you want to explode on your opponent. And I do believe I have like a month to share this team. All the details will be in the description below under PokePaste. So I ran a very different Calyrex Shadow, max speed and max special attack. I ran max speed because I really didn't want to get outsped by any Calyrex Shadows. And you will see in this video that I really did outspeed. Even in the Tailwind, like we both had Tailwind up, I outsped his Calyrex Shadow. And that focus sash that I put on it really came in handy on, I think, my first battle. Next I have a Regieleki and Explosion. It has Wild Charge with Life Orb. So the idea behind this is I explode on my opponent and it just puts it in range. Just puts it in range so that my Calyrex Shadow can get the 2-hit KO and get the Grim Name boost. But that actually was a bit harder than I thought. Like it didn't come easy. Anyways, the rest of my team is on the screen and like you guys can probably read it. It's very standard. Like there's really nothing. The only thing is that indeed running Heal Pulse, I don't really see that too often. But aside from that, everything else seems to be like pretty normal. And yeah, let's get into the battle. Alright, so match 1 I led my Calyrex and Tornadus, and I was expecting a mirror match from my opponent, but he did not. He sent out his Incineroar and his Thunderous instead. And I was expecting him to have a mirror match against me because, you know, I was gonna set up the Tailwind and we're gonna see which one is faster. But he threw me off a little bit with that Incineroar, that shiny Incineroar, and I'm really sick and tired of seeing it. No! I keep seeing it everywhere. I have one. So I Terra Fairy to avoid a knockoff. And in hindsight, I really think I should have taunted here. But I did not. I ended up tailwinding. You know, later in the game, it doesn't really matter. But when I'm rewatching these videos, I'm like, this, like, sometimes I just make like a lot of misplays. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. So the Incineroar goes for the fake out against me. It fakes out into my Tornadus, and my Tornadus has the covert cloak, so it doesn't get flinched. But you guys already know that. That's why you're here. That's what I appreciate about this community. Yeah, boy. And he's Thunderous Eerie Impulsive into my Calyrex. And I didn't know that it reduces your special attack by 2. I actually thought that it reduces your special defense by 2, but that is unfortunate. What am I gonna do? Absolutely nothing. I'm just going to hit this Astral Barrage and just get on out of there because basically my Cali is useless right now. Look at that damage. That damage is whack. So yeah, I preserve my Calyrex. I switch it out, and also on top of preserving my Calyrex, I preserve that Focus Sash because I feel like I really need it at that moment. Like I knew because he had a Calyrex, and I'm pretty sure it's a bulky Calyrex. Like I've played a few Calyrexes, and none of them were like max speed. None of them were max speed. All of them were pretty like bulky and running like not Focus Sash. Which one was it? Leftovers? Yeah, so he knocks off my Life Orb, and it's not really the end of the world. But in this situation, I really wanted to explode, and I can't because my Tornadus doesn't have Protect. So if you remake this team, please add a little bit more protects to your team so that you know like you're able to explode a little bit better. That Incineroar has Terra Ghost, which helped sometimes, but it's not really as it wasn't really that good. It wasn't really that good. Anyways, he switches in his Calyrex, and I cannot eat berries anymore, but it doesn't matter because I just wild charge into that Incin, and it takes some pretty good decent damage right there, and I Bleak Wind, and it missed the Cali, and this Incin is so bulky. Oh my gosh, it's so bulky. Why is it so bulky like that? Like, and I wasn't even expecting that. Like, I wasn't expecting a Snarl. Like, it's so rare to see Incin run Snarl. But yeah, it's just so irritating. I'm not gonna lie to you. Incineroar is like one of the most irritating Pokemons I know. I'm actually kind of tired of seeing it. I don't even want to run this Incineroar. I'm kidding. It's not ideal, but I gotta run Incineroar. I have to. I have to. Anyways, he switches out his Incineroar right here, and he sent out his Clefairy, which was so smart on his part. It was so smart, but he should have actually went for like an attacking move right here, because I don't know, like I just had a feeling like he should have went for an attacking move, because I was gonna switch in my Cali, and then he could have protected on that turn, but it doesn't matter. Like that Clefairy takes that damage pretty well, and yeah, uh, a wild charge into his Cali, and I set up the Tailwind again, because like why the hell not? Like, it doesn't matter. Um, and that thing goes for a follow me. Oof, that thing goes for a follow me. I really wanted to go for that Cali, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. This Tornadus, Loki actually putting in a lot of work. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out Tornadus. It's actually been staying on the field for like quite a while now. Yo, that's actually pretty decent. Tornadus. That's decent. That's decent. So yeah, now I feel like I'm in a good matchup. With the Clefairy switching in, it really doesn't it doesn't threaten me. It doesn't threaten me with too much like offensive pressure. So it's like it's okay, it's cool, it's chill, and I still have my Focus Sash intact. So there's no reason not to Astral Barrage and get that Grimnay boost. And he's gonna Terra Fairy, which was to be expected. And I am here getting ready to unleash my load. Oh man, I should really stop saying unleash my load all over him, because that is sounding a bit sus right now. That's sounding a bit sus. But anyways, it helping hands. The last thing it can do. It's over for you. Get down there, Clefairy. Go away. Nobody wants you. Nobody needs you. I'm kidding. You did nothing to deserve that. Yeah. So I KO that Clefairy, a Bleakwind Storm into that Cali. Does pretty decent damage, because it had its minus one in from the Snarl, and I get to survive that because of my Focus Sash. Now that I survive that, I am able to retaliate, and I'm able to like get another Grimnay boost. This was the plan. This guy, like people were doubting me when I said that this is the plan, but now who's laughing now? I'm kidding. uh, all right, so I have only 2 months left, and I sent up my Incineroar, and I remember that big mustache in the back. It's still there. It's still there. It's pretty crazy. Like it's still there. So when I say that big mustache, I mean Thunderous. And yeah, we both get our Intimidates in, and I feel like he should have went for a fake out here into my Incin, because I have protect on my what you call this on my what you call this on my Cali. And yeah, he protects there, and I fake out that Thunderous, and I Astral Barrage, which I really thought like he would go for like a fake out. He could have actually ended the match there, but he didn't. Maybe he overthought. Like sometimes I do that. Like I overthink some moves. But yeah. Oh, that PP on my Astral Barrage is not looking too good. I think I'll add a little bit later. I don't know. Screw it. Anyway, but to be honest, this match is as good as over. I outspeed his Cali. He all he can do now is all he can do right now is fake out with his Incin, and even with the Thunder Wave, I still outspeed. That's how fast Calyrex Shadow is. That's how fast it is. That's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah, so now he only has his Incineroar, but I'm pretty sure I got this in the bag. And to be honest, I really don't get people who rage quits, because you guys will see that this guy rage quits right now, and isn't that like really bad for like your account? Because I like I didn't connect. I didn't disconnect from the Wi-Fi properly, and I got like a warning for that. Just crazy. I feel like they've been totally unreasonable for this. And if you disconnect like that, it should be even worse. I disconnected like 2 times. I got another warning for that. I didn't know. Like I swear to God, I didn't know. Like disconnecting from a Nintendo, well, Pokemon is like it's so crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, he got the wrong fake out here, which probably it made him a bit, I guess, upset. But it doesn't matter. I got rid of that assault vest. Oh man, like I hate seeing this. I hate seeing this. I hate seeing this. Like I don't I say go out of go run, and then go out of your menu, and then disconnect using the left trigger. Okay, so it's a bit awkward right now because I'm just literally staring him down, and I'm just waiting for the disconnect. So while I'm waiting for the disconnect, I'm just gonna ask you guys, how's your day going? Put it in the comment section below. Tell me, how's your life doing? Tell me how the weather is, and just anything. If you want to say anything, if you want to share in the comment section, go for it. There's the disconnect, and yeah. So that was unfortunate, but anyways, this next team is a Zamazenta team, and I led off with my Regieleki and my Torn, and I think I called it right because he led off with his Pelipper and his Galarian Moltres, and I was really expecting a Focus Sash on this Pelipper, but it didn't have a Focus Sash, because you'll see that this Volt Switch completely KOs it. Well, completely KOs. I think completely is a bit redundant here, but I set up the Sunny Day, and just to get rid of that, drizzle, that rain, that splash, whatever that means. And I switch into my Incineroar from the Volt Switch. I'm just having a lot of fun with this. Yeah, so I switch in my Incineroar, and that Fiery Wrath does absolutely nothing. Like, it's literal garbage. Into my Incin, like, that's crazy. Like, and not my Incin, my Tornadus. I know my Incin resists it, but my Tornadus actually, like, it took it so well. Like, look at that. Basically nothing. That's like a 7-hit. I'm kidding. That's like a 5-hit KO. All right, so Zamazenta comes in, and it looked pretty scary. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why it was like my first time playing against it. But that Dauntless Shield didn't really matter. So I fake it out. It doesn't matter because I attack on the special side, not the defense side. And I set up my Tailwind, and I'm just there chilling. I just use it so that Incineroar actually outspeeds Zamazenta. Does it outspeed Zamazenta? I did invest a bit in its speed, like just like a tad bit. But I don't think I outsped. Actually, I really don't think I outsped. Fiery Wrath on my Incineroar. No. It's not a 5-hit KO. It's like maybe a 4-hit KO. Yeah. So I Bleak Wind Storm into both of them, and I'm actually very worried about Zamazenta having what's that thing? Wide Guard. And also this is a bit weird. I've never actually seen a Dragon Terra Zamazenta. This is the first time. I always see like a water, but they both resist fire, so it's actually not. It's okay. But against those fairy types, it's kind of scary. Against those, but this damage was pretty mediocre from Incin. I'm not gonna lie. I guess that Dauntless Shield actually helped. Anyways, I should have actually taunted into Zamazenta right there. So it got up 1 Iron Defense, and now it's +3 in defense, and on top of that, it uses its defense to attack. So it was actually pretty scary. I keep my Tornadus on, like, I keep him around so that it can KO. Not KO, but chip away. Like, chip away at Zamazenta and Moltres. Because I know once I get my Cali in, it's curtains for this whole team. Because Cali is just fast, it's powerful. You can take at least one hit, and if you Terra Fairy it, like you know, saying Terra Fairy, it's a bit weird. So, like, should I say Terrastalize? Terrastalize. Ooh, I called that quite nicely, actually. I called that quite nicely. And there I eat my berry. Yum, 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 yum. Delightful, delicious citrus berry. Uh, Anyways, he sends out his Rillaboom. His Rillaboom is, it's actually putting a lot of pressure with the Grassy Glide and the Fake Out. But it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. I Flare Blitz into that Rillaboom spot because I'm pretty sure it's Assault Vested. I'm pretty sure it's Assault Vested. Anyways, all right, so I wanted to Bleak Wind Storm into that Rillaboom, like, real bad, but I guess it got me with the Fake Out, and still I was still expecting a Wide Guard here from Zamazenta, but didn't see it come out. It did KO. Oh, yeah, I did KO that Rillaboom quite nicely. I guess it's because it's in the sun, but it did KO my Instant. So the B team goes down, and I send out the A team, and that's Calyrex and Regieleki. Regieleki. Anyways, I was like, you know, with the increases to his Zamazenta, his defense boost, I was actually worried that my explosion wouldn't do as much, but I'm not gonna lie, it actually did quite a bit. I'm gonna cue the monologue here, and if you guys know where it's from, you can let me know down in the comments. And I Terra normal and I explode all over that Zamazenta. Right. Goodbye, Bulma, Trunks, and yes, even you, Kakarot. It takes a little bit of time before I power up, actually, because I'm still terrestrializing. Oh, give me a second. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I pray that he doesn't protect. My elbows, they burn. Yeah, I didn't expect it to KO right there. I really didn't expect it to KO. But yeah, that was a pretty fun match. I really enjoyed that match. That was one of the actually that was one of 2 explosions I did. All right, so if you've reached this far into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, guys, back to the video. I am up against the Miraidon team, and I led my Calyrex and my Regieleki, hoping to explode on turn 1. Like, I really wanted to. Like, I saw there was there was no speed control at all there. He leads off with Amoonguss and Instant. No reason not to explode on my opponent's faces, but turns out there was actually a reason not to explode on his face, and he ends up protecting his Amoonguss there. But there goes the Intimidate, and that Intimidate actually, I feel like that actually helped the Incineroar survive that explosion. The Astral Barrage into both of them. Oh man, I wanted to cue the monologue so badly here, but I can't, because it was a fail. Like, this was a total fail. Like I thought my plan was gonna actually come in handy. Like, I thought my plan was actually gonna come to fruition here, but it didn't come. It didn't come at all. Like, nah. So it doesn't matter. That's my Terra gone, by the way. Like, I lost my Terra at turn 1. But also, Incineroar is a thick boy with like 2 Cs, and he takes takes me like this knockoff takes me to my focus sash, and I'm like, I lost so many resources on the first turn. And there goes my Regieleki and my Terra. This hurts. This hurts so much to watch. This hurts so much to watch. That Astro Barrage. Oh no, I can't even watch this anymore. I can't watch this. Oh gosh. Oh sweet lord. It's max attack, but yeah, whatever. I sent out my Indeedee and use Follow Me and redirect the Spore, but instead he like I don't know, like I just question like this play that he made right here. I could have had a sleeping Indeedee right now, but he ends up switching out his Among Us, and of course here Astro Barrage. There's no reason not to. I'm gonna KO that instant. But he switches out into his restricted, his Miraidon, and I was a bit. That was a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Like did he let me win? Because I outspeed most of these Pokemon already. Like even even Miraidon, like outspeed. Oh, Calyrex is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Use it, abuse it. And so yeah, I Astral Barrage right here, KO that Miraidon. I get a Grimnay boost, and next turn I Helping Hand and Astral Barrage into the Miraidon, which I don't expect it to live. You know, I really don't. And I really also don't understand why he didn't fake out my Indeedee here. But, you know, it's whatever. We take the wins when we can get the wins. It doesn't really matter. I'm not complaining. But yeah, so once the Miraidon goes down, I feel like this is a done deal. Like, I feel like I won this. That Among Us is still at in the back, but I feel like it's not gonna survive one hit from my Calyrex Shadow at +2. Like +2 special attack. That's crazy. Oh yeah, he tried to get some HP back, but you know, whatever. It doesn't matter. So he sends out his Among Us here. This match is basically over. So I'd just like to say thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support, the love and support from the previous video. Yeah, but I got like a lot of views, but like I didn't get like any subscribers. So I just want to know like if there's anything I can do to improve my channel or my videos or my editing or whatever it is. Just let me know. I'm open to constructive criticism. Like I know like I'm new to this, and it's a bit like, I'm not gonna say it's hard because this is basically YouTube. Like I'm not gonna pretend like this is hard, but like I'm open to like any suggestions, anything, you know. So my name is Beefy Toros, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.